He's back, DK. King Crow's Island is just over there. He must be the one who stole your bananas and kidnapped the other Kongs. I've seen a quick look, but the only area that hasn't been blocked off is that island with a cave over there. And that island with a cave is that one. Okay, a few things I need to talk about. These. Find a similar number pad in the same area, press Z to banana port between two. Not teleport, banana port. That's how pro that is. Now, this is DK Isles, this is the main hub, like the hub world. And obviously they put all 5 together right here, just so it's easy. Anyway, let's swim over to the island over here. Swimming underwater is actually quicker than swimming like normally. At least I find it to be. Anyway, in this area there is a giant cage with a giant Kremlin stuck in it. He's been captured. Boo-hoo. Oh, my name's K.Lumsy. I've been locked in here because I wouldn't smash up some little island. But how could I? Such a lovely little island full of cute monkeys. I'm not going to read all of this out because this is a long speech. But yeah, basically he's just there like, please let me get out. Like, please rescue me, free me. Hope you can help poor K.Lumsy escape. Similar to like Kremlin, such as K-Rule and all that. Obviously his name's K.Lumsy, which means clumsy. Just as K-Rule means cruel. Now every time I'm like, yeah, you say something to him. Like, obviously all the locks on his doors, on his gate, on the cage thing, you get them from defeating bosses. Every time you actually open a cage, he gets really happy and he opens up a new area for you just by bouncing about all over the place. Now, by jumping up and down in celebration, he's opened up the first area for us. K.Lumsy happy, but Cruel has taken keys and given them to the biggest, most fierce soldiers. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. All the boss fights in each world will give you a key. We'll present you a key and you can, which you obtain, and you can use that to free K.Lumsy effectively. Eventually, at least. Now to enter this area over here. And that's the first gold blower in the game. It's pretty simple. Over here, his name is Baraka. B-Locker. Yeah, it gets old after a while, right? Don't inform me you're coming in here when I show me some of your stupid gold blowers. Now, the number that's on his teeth, I believe that's his teeth, I have no idea what that is. Whoa! Yeah, die. The thing that's on his teeth there is how many gold blowers you need. Obviously, I've got 1. That's all you can have at this point in the game. Unless you walk past the banana in that opening, then you... Okay, I need to talk about a few things here. As you can see, there's doors on the side now. There's colours. Each Kong, by the way, is colour coordinated. DK's is yellow. All the other Kongs have colours. They've got question marks because they haven't freed them yet. Now, you can actually talk to what is Wrinkly Kong. But Wrinkly Kong's died since DK63. But she's here in spirits to help you defeat these nasty crocodiles, basically. Now, what she can do is, if you talk to her, she'll give you hints for... each Kong gets a hint for 1 gold banana in each level. But anyway, let's enter the first level now. Now, before you enter each level for the first time, you get a nice little cutscene. Voice acted by Daniel. There's a banana! Help! Oh, God! I can't even jump! God! Help me! I want it! No! I'm hungry! Screw this! Yeah, have that. See, great voice acting by me. Very good, Donkey. You need more than brute strength to stop me this time. And now, here we are on the first level. Jungle Japes. A relatively straightforward level. Grab as many bananas as you can before going through one of these portals. This is a boss portal. That's basically where you go to fight the boss, effectively. But you need to have a certain amount of normal bananas. Now, it says collect 75 more bananas to earn a banana medal. Now, there's golden bananas, which are the main collectibles in the game. There's also these normal bananas here. Now, there are 100 in each level, and you need 75 to actually get a banana medal, which is what Cranky was talking about earlier. Now, one thing I need to mention, I am going for 100% in this game, just like I was in the first playthrough, or the first 1.5 playthroughs I had of this game. This is my third playthrough, basically, but the first one wasn't completed because I had some camera problems. Oh my god. I seem to have some issues when I'm playing this game, or when I'm recording this game. Hopefully this LP can go smoothly enough. And anyway, look, there's Diddy gone. Help! And there's a nice little golden banana there waiting for us. They do give quite a few bananas to you, like, straight away. But Kremlin is hitting 25 gold bananas in each level, basically in each level, but each con can only find 5 each. So that's pretty much a lot of the stuff explained now. Like, you can look at the pause menu, press R just to, like, have a look at each Kong's stats in a certain level. And you can also go across, there's the overall for all 5 Kongs in a level, and the overall data. And there's also a menu which will be more, it'll fill up whilst you collect more of the collectibles. But, yeah. Anyway, over here, just get, banana bunches have 5 in them. Now if you climb up here, you can see there's a pad there. But first let me climb up here because I know there's bananas in this tree. Now, by jumping on this pad, press Z to transport yourself to Krul's Battle Arena. In each level there's one there's a battle pad, and you get a crown from it. There's 10 in the whole game. So just basically all you have to do is just defeat all the enemies in this area in the time you have, and then you obtain a crown. So it is pretty cool. It's straightforward enough, especially the first one. This first one's pretty easy. It's just beavers. Also, one thing you haven't noticed, well, I'm sure you would have noticed, but as you can see, the melon's obviously your health. Every time you beat an enemy, it'll drop a slice of melon. So if ever you're like short on energy, you can just top it up with that. Now, anyway, Funky's Armory. Funky's changed his area of expertise pretty much. No longer Funky's Flights, he's now Funky's Store or Armory, and he basically supplies weaponry for each Kong. So in the main monkey here to fix you up with some reptile kicking hardware. So yeah, you have to pay 3 coins just to buy this gun, and this is the first weapon, the coconut shooter, which was referred to in the DK rap. So yeah, this is how you use the weapon. Press Z and the left C button to get out. Press B to fire, and you can also press the up C button to aim at a specific area. So I will show you that now. Z left C gets it out, and if you press up, and you see this little crossfire there, and you can aim at a specific area, and obviously wherever you're aiming at, the B will go at that crossfire. So it is pretty cool. One thing about this game which is great is the fact that DK just suffers through life. Like, every time you notice this, every time he gets shot out of a barrel, he's there like, cracks me up all the time. Anyway, first golden on him in this level. Well, that's lucky, Diddy, because we've already sought after Funky's help, and we've got it already. Anyway, these coconut switches will appear, and basically just shoot them. That's ammo refills, by the way, obviously those little crates there. Okay, one thing I need to talk about as well, these banana balloons. If you shoot them, you get 10 bananas for each one, so obviously they're pretty helpful. Now over here is Snide's headquarters, Snide's HQ. I'm just gonna go and show you what's happened now. This name's Snide. I think he's a weasel. Yeah, I'm sure it is. And he was the technician on Krul's project to help him basically destroy DK's island, but he got kicked off the team. So obviously now he's going to help us. But we need to find blueprints which look like that. And there's a blueprint in every level for each Kong. And you actually get golden bananas for handing them in. So there's actually 40 blueprints in the game. So this guy has 40 golden bananas. He's got a fifth of the game's golden bananas. Because there are 200. And we'll stick to that for the time being. There are 200. Okay, first of all, let's go down here and whoa, camera. Yep, told you, plaguey 3D camera. So there's a bee. Actually, you need to be careful with these bees because you can be like aiming somewhere with your gun and then they'll just come up behind you and just fly into you and you're there like, for God's sake. Anyway, let's get this first switch. Whoa! That sound is doing little for the imagination. Oh, I missed him totally there. So here's the other 3. Warp pad. What I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to climb up here. I know there's a bunch over here. I'm actually probably gonna. What I'm gonna do is I did my old Let's Play, and I'm gonna try and get 100 bananas in for each Kong. Even though you don't have to, you only have to get 75 for 100%. Damn it! Oh, I missed. So satisfying doing that. There's the second one. Now, as you'll see in a minute, the third switch is over the water here, but you can't actually reach it from here. So how do we get it? Well, if you climb up this vine, you can actually just peek over the edge here, and you'll be able to actually see the switch. And with that, we have released Diddy, and he can help us out. And we get golden banana. And Diddy's colour is red, so as you see, what I mean by all the Kongs are colour coordinated. Oh, I missed. You can tell this by the colour of the regular bananas they're going to collect, as well as the blueprints. You'll see that as soon. But and also the coins as well. Like DK's picked up gold coins, gold yellowish coins, whilst Diddy will pick up red coins. As you just saw there, actually, there's actually 2 red coins there, which you can just see. Obviously they're holograms, just purely because we're not transformed into Diddy right now. We're not transformed, but we haven't switched out with Diddy. And all those switches, all the gates we unlocked now open. And we will now enter this area.